Hi, thank you for joining me for this review of this SJRC F11 1080p GPS 5G Wi-Fi foldable brushless RC quadcopter drone with up to 25 minutes flying time, supplied courtesy of geekbuying.com for review. A ready to fly version comes in this nice silver box. So as mentioned, it's foldable, got GPS, which also has a return to home function, can do circle, points of interest flying, waypoint flight, active track, hand gesture for photos and videos, and should last up to 25 minutes flying time, obviously depending if you're taking video or not too. And if I open this, this is the SJRC F11. I recently reviewed the SJRC Z5, but this is bigger and heavier. And to pull this out, to fold this open, these lock into position very nicely and these arms feel very strong. Let me just get the box out of the way. You can see it better. Now, this is a 1080p HD camera, which can be adjusted remotely using the remote controller while it is in flight. So a very nice feature to have. There's an SD card slot on the side here, so you can put an SD card of your own in and record directly onto an SD card. This camera is a 120-degree wide-angle camera. It records at 25 frames per second. Now, this is the battery on top here. And this can come with 1, 2, or 3 batteries. And also comes in a white model with 1 battery. And this modular battery is an 11.1 volt 3-cell 2500 mAh battery, and you charge it up by plugging the supplied micro USB cable into here, and then the lights will come on and show you when it is fully charged. So I've charged this up already. The only thing is, with it being such a big battery, it can take up to 5 hours to charge. Just turn it off. And it just slots in nicely here and clips and holds in securely. Has these 1806 brushless motors, these foldable props, fairly flexible, should be quite durable. And this has an FPV range of about 500 meters and a radio control range of about 600 meters. A GPS follow me distance of about 30 meters and an image follow me distance of about 3 to 10 meters. Now it is quite heavy. Let's see what the weight is. So with the battery it comes in at 516 grams. I really like this shape and this style and this design. For landing, we just got these 2 little feet in the front here, and at the back it'll land on the bottom of these 2 arms. And this is the radio control transmitter that comes with this. Both sticks spring loaded. A mount for your mobile device to fly FPV and also use the app. The antennas are fake antennas. We have these fold out arms, and this has an inbuilt battery, a 3.7 volt 300 mAh LiPo, which should last for about 10 hours. And here's a picture of the radio controller functions. In the box too, we get 4 spare propellers. Always good to have spare propellers. We get this cable to charge the battery. Plug this into a USB 2 source. Plug this into the battery where I showed you earlier, and the lights will blink and show you with all 4 lights steady when it's fully charged. And we get the instruction manual on this little booklet, which is very good, very detailed, and gives you all the information that you need. And the app is called SJ GPS Pro. Show you here, like that. Then select your model. So if we have a look here, this is the F11 GPS. Click on here, allow it to access here, and we've got all the functions and features. If we press on settings here, you can set your flight distance, flight altitude, and return altitude too, and choose whether you want it in beginner mode or not. So you'll see the app features during the flight test. But because this is 5G Wi-Fi, very importantly, your mobile device must be Wi-Fi 802.11ac or A or C compatible for it to connect to the app. And once you power it on, it'll broadcast the Wi-Fi signal for you to connect. The radio controller just powers on like this. And if we have a look here, sorry, let's just bind. Once we're bound, if we have a look here, you can see the camera moves remotely like this. Let me take this out and see how this beauty performs. Okay, got the SJRC F11 powered on, bound to the remote controller. So the first thing we need to do is connect to Wi-Fi. Go to connections, go to Wi-Fi, scanning for Wi-Fi networks. And Houston, we have a problem. No. So here we can see SJ GPS Pro, some letters and numbers. Click to connect to this. Checking the internet connection. Okay, keep Wi-Fi connection. That's it connected. Let's open up the SJ GPS Pro app. We're on F11 GPS. We look at controls, and we're connected, and we have FPV. Now need to press on that. Okay, so now the first thing we've got to do is calibrate the gyro. So we push both sticks upwards, lights start flashing rapidly. Pick it up like this. Sorry, calibrate the compass. Pick it up and then just turn it in a circle. Okay, until the black lights go solid. Then put it camera nose down vertically and turn it again in a full circle, and now the front lights go solid. And that is compass calibrated. And now it's calibrate gyros, pull both sticks up and out there, lights flash, release, and that's gyros calibrated. I'm going to press to start video. Press again. Okay, I'm going to start video on the app here. Camera flashing, that seems to be video recording. Going to start the clock and press auto takeoff. Sorry, unlock the motors. Press takeoff. And here we go. Rising up to just over a meter. Holding nice and steady. I'm going to just bring it up a little bit more. Okay, you can see the FPV screen. Looks very nice. Holding nice and steady. So let's take it up and get some video and see how well this 1080p camera works. Take it up higher. Okay, we're up there. I'll do a slow pan now for video. Looks good on the FPV screen here. Can't see any latency or lag. Turn it some more. There we go, so the video does look good from up here. Let's adjust the camera angle up a bit. That's down. Okay, we're up as far as we can go there. I'm just going to stop video and take a picture. Take another picture. Take another picture. Oops, and let's get the reservoir in for the picture here. And take a picture there. I'm going to start video again. And bring it down. Okay, we're still in the low rate here. Very steady, very stable. Very nice. Okay, so here we go. Got it in front of me again now. Just going to move it away a little bit. Turn around, get myself in the picture here. Okay, I'm going to stop video. Let's test the active track. So I go active track. Here, get myself in here. And let's move. And yes, it is active tracking me. Yeah, the active track works nicely, works well. Take it out of active track. Let's try follow me. So now I'm going to say follow me. Go this way. And yes, it is following. very nicely. Let me move towards it and see what it does. Yes, it's moving back. So follow me works well there. Move back here. Following nicely. Katie not following me that well. Okay, take it out of follow me. Okay, let's go here. I'm going to take it up here. Some more. Going to start video again. So I should have had video going for the follow me, but not to worry, you could see it on the app FPV screen. Let's try the waypoint mode here. Oops. Go back into controls here. Waypoints. Okay, so on the Android app, if you try and go into waypoints, the app seems to crash. So I'll test the waypoints on an iPhone, because I know on the Z5 it worked fine on the iPhone. Back to controls here. Okay, let's test the return to home. Hang on, video stopped recording. Let's just get video recording again. Take it way down there. Now I'm going to press return to home. Okay, it's turning around. Now it's ascending, going up, and now coming back. And let's see how close it'll land to where it took off here. Here it is above. Been in air over 6 minutes. This is coming down a bit off target here. So that's a bit far, so I'm going to just take it forward. Okay, let's take off again. Just stop the clock. Take it out of return to home. Start motors. Start the clock again and take off. Okay, there we go. Back in the air again. Okay, so now let's just see how much flying time we can get off of this battery. I'm going to put it up a speed. Okay, so if you put it up a speed, it does maneuver a lot faster, a lot quicker. Very nice. Very stable. Those brushless motors do sound good. Looks good with the lights too. Keep it holding steady still. Yes, been in the air 8.5 minutes. Let's carry on. Just looking for lag in the 5G Wi-Fi here, but I must say it's very good, very responsive. Can't really notice any latency at all. Goes sharp turn, response, goes well. Very impressed with this. I'll do a range test on the FPV Wi-Fi range and also the transmitter range in a follow-up video to this. But for now, I just want to see that everything works okay and whether we're going to get a good flying time. Oh, we haven't tested the Circle Me feature. Let me just bring it down. Or Points of Interest feature. Turn it around. Here, take it back a bit. Oops, sorry. Okay, where's the Circle Me here? Just going to stop the video here for now. I know it's a return to home. Go take it out of return to home. Get myself back in the picture here. Oh, here's the Circle Me feature, so I'm going to click on that. No, that inverts the camera. Put the camera the right way around. Get out of this. Get back in here. I can't see the Circle Me point of interest on this. Press that. I'll just carry on flying, see how much flying time we can get. Got flashing lights now, and we've been in the air nearly 17 minutes. Just going to keep it nearby and see what it does now when the battery does get too low. Nearly 19 minutes, still going. So, flashing lights quite well in advance, but no alarm on the radio controller. I can see the battery is red. "24 minutes, still in the air. I'm going to bring it into land now. I think, this is a good flying time. just position it here, bring it back. And I'm going to press the land function on the app here. Let me try that again. Okay, let me try it on the radio controller. Okay, it's going to come in and land off of the radio controller. Stop the clock. Just over 25 minutes. Well, a great flight with this SJRC F11. 25 minutes flying time, which is very good. You'll have seen the video now from the 1080p camera and the photos. The app features work well apart from the waypoint navigation. Not sure where the circle or point of interest mode is, but I'll have to have a look. It really responds well. I didn't notice any latency on the 5G Wi-Fi. Follow Me works well too. Active Track worked well. And I'll do some range tests on that in a later video. So this is a really impressive GPS 5G Wi-Fi quadcopter drone. So please subscribe, like, comment and share if you like my videos.